Hey, what's up everybody? Thank you very much for tuning in. Today is one of those special days for me where I take out my 300 SL to spin off the cobwebs a little bit. So I'm going to take you along for that. And I'm going to tell you all about my new upcoming classic car rally. And also I'm going to answer the question whether this amazing, awesome Ferrari is also going to be there. I'm filming myself today, by the way, completely, so it's not going to be the usual quality, all selfie held and but therefore no footage when driving, unfortunately. But anyways, now let's jump into the garage. I'm going to have to pump the tires quickly and then off we go. They had some plumbing work to do just in my garage where I had the 300 SL, so I've had to put it in this other garage where it's like sort of our I don't know, storage space from my dad and from myself for the last 20 years, so it's full of rubbish. But anyways, so temporarily the car is here. Okay, ready to roll. Let's get in. Really carefully always. Because the leather is original from 1955, so I'm like really careful with the shoe. Okay, first let the e-pump run a little bit. Oh. Okay, battery is still working, that's always good news. Put the choke on. Light pops on. Let the e-pump run a little bit, and then we switch it on. Always works. Amazing, this car. So driving into the Monaco tunnel here, always such a beautiful experience because always all the memories come back from back in the Formula 1 days, and it's always an extreme light change as well. And then coming out of the tunnel here now, you can see how it suddenly goes all bright. It's always difficult in the race to get used to that, but especially in this car as well, it's an epic experience to drive in these kind of locations. So that was just to show you how I'm filming today, because I only have this G7X Canon with a little jawbone. That's all I have today, because Julian is off to China already for the Grand Prix. I'm gonna fly there in a couple of hours, so I just have to be creative. I wanted to give you this point of view camera angle because it's so beautiful driving the 300 SL. So I thought, okay, whatever, just do it that way. But that's it for now. I'm gonna now cruise a little bit further just to give the engine a run through. And then we'll stop in the parking. I'll show you the car a little bit from the outside and inside, and then I'll finally give you all the details about the rally and the Ferrari. Okay, so now I found this spot here near the sea where I'm going to take you around the car, and there's so many special things about this car, like even the simple things which you have to remember. For example, the clock. Every time I use it, I manually need to wind it up again, otherwise it will just go, it'll solidify because it's a movement and needs to keep moving because it's oiled inside. So it's all these little details. Also on the temperatures, I always need to watch that it gets 130 degree Fahrenheit on the oil before I'm able to go above 3,000 RPM. And I'm really meticulous with all that because I want to take so amazing good care of the car, because it's an art piece and I just love it so much. And all these details, even then also when you're upshifting, you need to like wait, like almost count like half a second, 1 second to put in the next gear, because you need to wait for the RPM to drop. And because the engine is so heavy and so bulky, it just takes ages for the engine to slow down because of its own inertia, its own momentum. So it's like till the revs drop so you can engage the next gear at one higher. It takes like forever. I'm gonna take you outside now. Oh man, need to be really careful always. So look at this thing. So they made it back in the day to get out of the car. They made a foldable steering wheel to help you get out of the car. So that's very handy, because it's just impossible to get out otherwise. I'll actually switch off now. Okay, have a look at the location. Epic location here. So have a look. So 1955, it was probably the first supercar ever. So beautiful still today, and the line is unbelievable. Really, really, really special. I'm gonna do a little bit of a B-roll for you as well then, come on. Actually really good at it. I'm kind of scared of my job right now. Okay, now finally to my rally. I'm very, very happy to announce this as well on YouTube. So it's called Drivin with Nico. You can have a look on drivinwithnico.com. And I'm really, really looking forward to it for many, many reasons. For one, also, it's just going to be amazing to see all these cars firsthand. Some of which I've never seen in my life, because it's going to be the most incredible group of cars ever that are going to be joining. And I'm really, really looking forward to meeting all the owners of those cars. And it's going to be a wonderful experience, really. So we're starting off in Monaco, most likely at the yacht club, with a nice dinner, and then we're going to take a cruise through the mountains, and it's going to be a competition. So it's going to be the usual rally style average speed competition. So really we have the chronometer guys from the Mille Miglia who are going to be doing this absolutely to perfection. So I'm going to enjoy that, of course, because as you know, I like competition. And then what are we doing? Yeah, so we're driving one whole day through the south of France, all the way to Gorges du Verdon, and then back round and down again. And then after that, on the next day, we're gonna go to the Le Castellet racetrack, because this is the unique thing about my classic car rally, is I wanted to do the legends meet the future. So day one is gonna be classic cars, and day two is gonna be all about the future. So we've got hybrids and full electric cars lined up. Hybrids, Ferraris, you know, LaFerrari, P1s, everything, Porsche 918s, and then and also fully electric. So we might have the Pininfarina there, Battista, and if not, maybe a Rimac or a Neo. We will see. We're still in the process of figuring that out. And then flat out on the track, and I will take you all with me as well for some awesome YouTube content with all the epic cars. I'm gonna ask and try and drive as many cars as I can. So the date is gonna be in October, and I really hope that you will also tune in then on this YouTube here and follow the action. And for the very few of you who might consider joining, please remember to check out drivinwithnico.com to register. I'm very, very happy to then hopefully welcome you to the rally, although unfortunately I have to say that there's not that many places. A lot of people have already been registered, so hurry up and take your space, and it will be great to meet you then. And finally, to the question, is the 250 GT short wheelbase Ferrari gonna be there? Yes, it is! So this is one of the most amazing cars in the world, and I have never seen one up close, so I'm super excited to see the 250 GT short wheelbase. And maybe, if I'm lucky, I'll ask the owner if I can also drive it, and then again I will take you along and I'll drive you with the 250 GT short wheelbase, which is going to be absolutely epic. Okay, that's it from me. I'm very, very proud to have been able to set up this classic car rally. I'm super looking forward to it. Thank you very much for tuning in to my YouTube video. Actually, also I took the 300 SL for a big spin through the mountains on a previous video, so I'll blend this in on the end card of this video, so you can click on that if you want to see some high-speed driving with the 300 SL. Please remember to subscribe here on my English channel if you're new to that. Thank you very much. Bye bye.